many versions of the rubber boot song. But I'll tell you now that the stories are wrong. I'll continue the song in the words of me son, who fished with his dad with his rubber boots on. Yes, I am the boy in the rubber boots song, and I've worked with me father for 7 years long. Me father's unwilling to let me go home. He wants me to work with me rubber boots on. The Labrador shore is a rough place to be, and I find it lonely, just me father and me. If I had a girlfriend, I'd stay with old Tom and make the 10 shillings with me rubber boots on. Well, a merchant's fine daughter came down for the year, a pretty young thing with long yellow hair. I can't wait today till me work is all done, and I'll go to her place with me rubber boots on. Now you can imagine my total surprise to find a house full of other young boys wearing their rubbers just like Father Tom, 'cause they heard the song called the Rubber Boot Song. Me mind it was working a mile overtime. I had an advantage, so I took me time, for it was her aunt who 'twas said in the song kicked me dad out of bed with his rubber boots on. When the house it was empty, I knocked on her door. She welcomed me in where I'd ne'er been before. She said with a wink that her father was gone, so I stepped in there smartly with me rubber boots on. We went up the stairs and we jumped on the bed. No thoughts of her father came into me head, till I heard the roar like the sound of a gun, and I jumped out of bed with me rubber boots on. I rushed to the window, my skateboard made, but her father was waiting my life for to take. The old man, he grabbed me and he threw me headlong, and I pitched on the ground with me rubber boots on. That I live to tell this is quite a surprise, for the old man, he chased me with fire in his eyes. He told me to get, and he discharged his gun, and I ran like the devil with the rubber boots on. It was just 2 years later I met him once more. He greeted me kindly like he ne'er done before. He invited me over to see his grandson,